Guys, I appreciate you coming. I will not be taking any questions when this is over. So when I'm done, I will be moving in your direction, just to give you a heads up. So I'll be heading back out and around that way. Wanted to, again, thank you guys for showing up. So this is in reference to the lawsuit that was filed, so you guys kind of understand where we are here. First and foremost, I think everybody needs to know that I'm a man that's governed and motivated by my oath and my vows. As the sheriff of the county, I took an oath to protect the county and the people of the county, and more importantly, and most importantly to me, is I took an oath and a vow to my wife and my children to be a loving and faithful husband and also a father, again, that protects my children. To the best of my ability, I've done about everything I can to protect them and not hurt any of my family. It pains me to tell you that I, in fact, broke that vow to my wife and my family. I did have a consensual encounter earlier this year, and for that, I deeply sorry doesn't cover it, but that's all I can say, is that I'm deeply and truly sorry for that. I do want to be clear about one thing. The allegations of rape and stalking, harassment, that's completely 100% false. All criminal allegations, the stalking, the rape, the harassment side of this, that's false. The encounter that I had was tremendously and deeply regrettable. One that is a moral failure, and that's one that I have to take up with my family. That's one that I have to deal with my family, my wife and my children. You know, I've humbled myself before my family, and I've asked them for forgiveness, and I'm doing the same of every single person that cast a vote for me, that supported me, that came out and helped me during my election and my campaign. From a work perspective, I'm asking for forgiveness from the deputies because they're having to put up with the garbage that goes on every single day out here, and this on top of it doesn't help when they get asked questions, when they're talked to about anything involving this situation. You know, I think it's mostly important that you guys understand that no matter what my personal infidelity led to, this is still the best agency in South Carolina, hands down. The best men and women work here, and the best men and women will continue to work here, and will continue to press on. And they've been through adversity before. You know, I simply ask that the county continue to support their law enforcement and continue to support the men and women that work here, not put them in such a position where they have to answer a bunch of questions about a situation that I made the mistake on, where I stepped out, where I had the encounter. Again, I need to be clear, guys, there are zero validity to any criminal allegations in this. Rape, harassment, drugging, anything, nothing. And I just want to make sure that you guys understand that. I look forward to the litigation coming to a conclusion. I look forward to the SLED investigation coming to a conclusion. When everything is concluded accordingly, releases will be made, statements will be made. But through the litigation process, everything will come out, and you guys will have an opportunity to see exactly what's happened and transpired and where the falsehoods are. I can only ask, again, for the forgiveness and for the belief of the people of the county that I'm going to continue to perform my duties as I've been elected to do. I'm going to press on, and I'm going to continue to stay where I am, and I will not in any way allow this to affect the safety or the mission of the Greenville County Sheriff's Office, or the men and women that live in this community or visit this community. I would ask one thing, guys, that you just try your best, and I understand that you have a job to do as the media, but I would respectfully request that you try to allow us as much privacy as you can. I do know that there are some of you who work in this room who will not respect that, and I understand. You have a job to do, but I'm asking for as much privacy as I can get from my family so that we can kind of try to work through a lot of this. And again, continued prayers are always appreciated. So, thanks a lot.